Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I am back with another video here on the Pixelmon Hone Adventure server. If you guys do want to join me here on the server, the IP is pokecentral.org. There's a link down in the description to a tutorial on how you can install Pixelmon, and also a link to my Discord server where you can get support from over 7,000 members of the community. With that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into today's episode. So what I want to get done today is basically just prepare for our fight with Groudon, because we're going to have to take on a level 70 Groudon sometime in the near future. We're currently on the quest called The Steam is Rising, and our next step is to speak with Sebastian to gain a hint about Groudon's whereabouts. I know Sebastian is over in Pseudopolis, so we can go ahead and have a word with him. But first, before we even take on Groudon, I want to get our team ready, because I feel like we're not quite prepared to take on a level 70 legendary, and I do want to try to beat him first try so that it doesn't take multiple attempts. So let's head on over to Pseudopolis and see if we can get some information about where exactly Groudon actually is. So let's see. Something odd is happening. There's a strange new cave that showed up. Where is this cave, you ask? It's somewhere outside of the city. I don't think you can miss it. All right, interesting. So the funny thing is, this dialogue isn't exactly correct, because we did just end up putting Kyogre and Groudon out in the middle of the ocean. But either way, let's go ahead and I guess, let's see, what do we need to do? We need to get Calypso up some levels. We also need to evolve by Vibrava and pick out his name from the comments. I just remembered that. So we're actually going to go ahead, use our kit, and we'll grab our rare candies. We'll toss everything else on the ground like usual. Grab our rare candies, and we just need one more rare candy to get him into a Flygon. There we go, guys. We got ourselves a Flygon. I don't know how helpful that's going to be in the fight against Groudon, but at least it's going to be a little bit more helpful than having a Vibrava. Did I just call him a Vibrava? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But we got a Flygon now. A lot easier to say. Let's go ahead and teach him Dragon Claw. Let's replace Hyper Beam. And there we go. Level 45 Flygon. He's actually our second highest level Pokemon on our team. I'm going to give the rest of these rare candies to Calypso, just so that we get a few more levels on him as well. And we don't want to learn Attract. And there we go. So yeah, funny enough, Calypso is actually a male, which is, I guess that's fine. But let's head on over to, do we want to buy anything from the store? I don't think we do. I don't really like using potions all that much. We do have some fresh water. We have not really much else, just fresh water. But we do have the option to buy things from the store, but we have like no money. I need to make more money, guys. How do I make more money? Let me know down in the comments, how do you make money here on the server? I'm pretty sure the only way is to battle NPC trainers. We definitely need to work on that. But what I did want to do is try to, I guess, go ahead and get maybe another water-type Pokemon. And I know we already have Melodic, and actually, Melodic's probably decent for this. I feel like maybe we are ready. Maybe we're ready to try and take on a Groudon. It's not like we can catch it. We just have to defeat it. Oh, I totally forgot. We had a plan. Let me head over to my PC, and we'll grab our Frostlass with Destiny Bond, and we'll see if maybe that works against the Groudon. It's going to be kind of insane if we can one-shot a legendary Groudon with a Frostlass, but let's go ahead and let's see. There's no way we're going to outspeed it. There's no way. We'll replace Nero, because Nero is an electric type and Groudon has ground type, so it's not going to be all that great. We'll replace Nero with Frostlass, level 36, base speed of 88. I don't think we're going to be able to outspeed a Groudon, even if we were level 100, but that is fine. We will make the attempt. It would be nice if we had some sort of like a Focus Sash or something like that. Then maybe we could take him on with this Destiny Bond, but either way, I think we're ready for the first attempt. I kind of have a feeling that we're going to need multiple attempts if we do go in right now. But at the same time, I just want to take him on. I want to see if we can do it. So let's actually, before we go, name our Flygon, and then we'll head out and we shall try to take on the legendary Groudon. All right, guys, so it came down to the name Terra or Dust, and I kind of just wanted to name him Dust. So our Flygon's name is now Dust. The winner, actually, I'll show it on the screen right here because I kind of already lost the comment, but right there, if that is your comment, make sure to go ahead and message me over on our Discord, and I will make sure you get the prize. Now, that comment did actually say name it Dustin instead of Dust, but I got the inspiration from it, so that's why I'm just going to give them the prize. And let's head on out and try to find Groudon. We're not going to fight Kyogre in this episode, I don't think, but we are going to try to take on Groudon, which if we look in the quest book, find and defeat Groudon. Groudon, our first legendary. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so let's jump onto Calypso and head out into the ocean to try to find out where... Oh, is that the sky pillar? That's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to have to do something with that later on in the future. I think Rayquaza's actually supposed to be on top of that. I know he's not actually there, but we could add him there at some point maybe in the future. But for now, let's head on out into the ocean, and I think Kyogre and Groudon are somewhere over in these rocks. So let's have a look around and see if we can find them. And I think we can just jump straight into... There he is. I see him. There he is, guys. There he is. Wait, we got to get off. Calypso, let me off. Okay. Guys, we got to sneak up on him. All right. We see him there. We see his head. He's facing the other way. We got to sneak up on him. We're going to jump on him from behind. We're going to get a surprise attack. We're going to hit a crit, and we're just going to one-shot him. Easy. I got it all planned out. All right, so I'm actually going to put Frostlass into slot 1. This is a terrible idea. Frostlass, I'm sorry, you're probably going to die. Well, you are going to die either way because Destiny Bond, that's kind of how it works. But you're probably going to die before you even get the Destiny Bond off. If this Frostlass does one-shot this Groudon, that's going to be kind of amazing. That would be kind of great. And then we'll probably use something else for Kyogre just because I don't want to use the same strategy twice in a row. But hello, Groudon. Let's go ahead and jump into the battle. And will we be able to get the Destiny Bond off before Kyogre? Wait, this is a Groudon. Before Groudon one-shots us. Probably not. No, we did not. Not even close. We're about to get wiped. I see it in our future. This Groudon is going to destroy our entire team. All right, Calypso, let's go. Let's get a water pulse. Oh, boy. Mistakes were made. We should not be here right now. All right, let's see. I guess we go with an earthquake. Well, he's ground type, but I think he's weak to water and what else? He's pure ground type. Okay, I thought he was fire ground, but he is pure ground. He gets fire in his primal form. He's water, grass, and ice. That's what he's weak to. So let's go ahead and I guess earthquake. I mean, we don't really have much in the ways of options with this guy, so we'll just try an earthquake. We could use either of these moves, but there we go. Hey, you know what, Dust? I'm proud of you. You took a hit. You took a big hit. You're dead now, but at least you took a hit. Fable, let's go with the Confuse Ray, even though we're going to get one shot. P, can you do anything for me? Please. Please, anything. Anything at all. All right, so I guess Iron Tail probably our best bet here because nothing is super effective, so we'll just try that. He avoided the attack. There you go. And did he just avoid the attack as well? Well then. Venus, you are our last hope. Please. One-shot this terrible monster with Play Rough. Nope, we're dead. That went so bad. That went so bad. We are not ready for this at all. We have to prepare so much more if we want to be able to take on this Groudon. So what we're going to have to do, I guess, just try to get some more levels because we are way under leveled and we're also not really sitting with the best team to take on a legendary Groudon. We know he's pure ground now, so his weakness is going to be water, grass, and ice type Pokemon. We know he has Solar Beam. We know he has, I think he's Fissure or something like that. I don't even know. He has a couple ground type moves, and I don't know what we're going to do here. I don't know. We got to try and figure something out. You know what, guys? Let's try to get ourselves... what should we go with? I'm trying to think what the best option would be. Now, we know he has Solar Beam, so Water-type Pokemon aren't going to be the greatest ones to use. We know he has Ground-type moves, and Ground-type moves are going to be super effective against Fire, Electric, Poison, Rock, and Steel. So that does still leave us Ice-type Pokemon, which we have a Frostlass. That could be good. And also, we have Grass-type Pokemon if we can manage to find one. So those are the two kind of Pokemon that we're going to be looking for, either Ice or Grass. Since we already do have a Frostlass, we should probably try to get a Grass-type Pokemon to put on our team. We do have Banana here. I guess we could maybe try to use Banana to take on the Groudon, although that's going to be a lot of leveling. I would use Wailmer, but like I said, he does have Solar Beam, so that's just going to one-shot any Pokemon I throw at him that is water type. So really, we either got to go with Banana, or we got to find ourselves a brand new Pokemon to add to our team if we want a chance at taking on this Groudon. We could technically get another Ice-type Pokemon from Shoal Cave. We could get maybe a Seal, or what is it? A Walrein or a Dugong. One of those two. We could also get the other version of Frostlass, the however you pronounce it. I really have no idea. Or we could just level up Frostlass and see if maybe we can get a better Ice-type move. Right now we have Icy Wind, which is 55 power, 95 accuracy, special attack. The user attacks with a gust of chilled air. This also lowers the opposing Pokemon's speed stat. That is interesting. We have Ice Shard, which can actually cause the... Wait, what is this? The user flash freezes chunks of ice and hurls them at the target. This move always goes first. Interesting. So then we wouldn't have to worry about our speed stat, but I feel like that's probably not going to do very much damage. So I don't know how much that's going to help. I think our best bet is to actually go ahead and just level up our Pokemon. So I'm going to try to find some NPC trainers, probably back around Lily Cove City, to battle and train up against, and hopefully then we can manage to take on this Groudon. Actually, guys, I was going to go train near Lily Cove, but I've decided it might actually be better to train near Evergrande City right here, right outside the Pokemon League. I know we're not quite to this part in the game, but I do know this is the highest level Pokemon area, so this is really going to be the only way for us to get levels quickly. We're going to try to run into this cave, we're going to battle some NPC trainers, maybe some wild Pokemon, and see if we can try to get at least a few more levels on our Pokemon before we go back and challenge Groudon again, because we pretty much got swept. Alright, first up, Ace Trainer Albert. Albert is a very manly name. I'm not going to judge, but you are... Okay, we're just gonna ignore that, and we're gonna try to take on this Sigilyph. You know what? Let's just use an Ice Shard. Let's see if it works on anything that isn't a Groudon. And we'll try Icy Wind, because why not? And we'll try Draining Kiss. I think we're gonna pass on. We're gonna use another Ice Shard. It is super effective, but we still got taken out, and that was actually the Pokemon we're trying to level up, so not all that great. Let's try a Water Pulse. And there we go. Got a little bit of experience. Actually, a couple of our Pokemon did level up there. And we have a Rhyperior here. Water Pulse going to one-shot him. And we won the battle. Okay, so we did get a couple levels out of that. I'm just going to Poke Heal because I don't actually know where any healers are around here. I think there's one maybe at the end of Victory Road. And we're just going to keep taking on some of these NPCs. Ooh, there's some high-level Pokemon here. There is a level 37 Lairon. There is some... Arons, there's some Zubats, there's a Whismur, level 36 Whismur. Okay, I'll take this Whismur on because why not? Might as well. That's kind of a high level. I'm not sure if it's going to give a lot of experience or not, but we can always try. So let's try an Iron Head here. And about 90 experience for all of our Pokemon. Not too bad, but really not enough to make it worthwhile. So Street Thug, Brigand, let's go ahead and... see if we can get some experience out of this guy here. So let's go with an Icy Shard. That's not really going to do much damage. So, geez. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to run. I'm going to heal. I'm going to put Venus in slot 1, and we're going to try this again because that did not work out very well. All right, so we got a Houndoom, and Houndoom is Fire type. Fire Dark, I think, which is going to be weak to Ground, Water, Rock, and we don't have any of those. And also Fighting. I guess we could try Rock Smash. See how much that does. He avoided the attack. Oh, never mind. We avoided the attack. Okay. Let's do another Rocks. Oh, yeah. He one-shot me. Okay. Let's try Calypso here and use a Water Pulse. Oh, he swapped over to a Shiftry. Okay. Wow. That's cool. And now we're getting pushed around by a Graveler. We're going to have to kill this Graveler after this NPC. All right. And Water Pulse. Please stop swapping out your Pokemon. I would really appreciate it if you just kind of stuck with one. Let's try Dragon Tail. Oh, did we miss? You know what? That's really unfortunate. I really love when these NPCs just constantly swap Pokemon. And I really love when these Pokemon push me around. It's really great. Okay, so let's go with an Earthquake here. Not very effective. Hopefully we can still manage to take out this Shiftry. Got 400 experience for a few of our Pokemon here. And then we'll use a Rock Slide on the Houndoom. Take him out. And we got attacked by the Graveler straight away. Perfect, because I wanted to kill him. Super effective hit from Frostlass. Not really doing too much damage. We need to get some better moves. Come on. Let's take this out. There we go. And let's go ahead and heal up and see if maybe we can find a couple more NPCs. Guys, it's happening. It's finally here. We have got our Aggron. Lairon is now evolving into the Aggron. I wasn't even expecting this. It just kind of randomly happened. But finally, P is an Aggron, which means I think it's time to give him a new name. So if you guys have any names for our Aggron, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comments. I'm going to pick the best one in the next episode, and whoever I choose, you'll go ahead and get a $50 store voucher. And also make sure if you are entering the contest to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video for your entry to count. But anyways, we got a few more levels on our Pokemon. I'm going to keep leveling up and see if maybe we can get maybe 3 to 5 more levels on each of our Pokemon. And then we'll see if we can take on Groudon. Alright guys, so we've battled some wild Pokemon, some NPC trainers, and we've actually made it all the way to the Pokemon League. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up with Nurse Joy here. And then, I don't know if we're quite ready. I think I probably need to do some more preparations before we take on Groudon again, because last time we did get completely destroyed by him. I know we've gained about 5 levels on each of our Pokemon since then. Thanks to this EXP all, it's really a lifesaver. It really does help out a ton. But I still feel like a level 70 Groudon is going to be kind of difficult to take on. If we did have some more held items, we could probably do it. But without those, it might be a little bit too challenging. Now, I know his base speed is somewhere around 150, and if we did get Frostlass speed up above that, it's currently at 100, then we might be able to outspeed the Groudon. By base speed, I mean just his speed stat. His base speed is actually, I think, 90, and Frostlass's base speed is 110. So Frostlass technically can outspeed a Groudon, but not at level 40 when the Groudon's level 70. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to go ahead and in this video here, if you guys do want to see more videos, I'm actually posting on a second channel. If you missed my last video, check that out. It kind of explains everything, but it's basically just a Fortnite channel. It'll be linked down in the description if you've missed the last couple videos and you want to check it out. So if this video wasn't enough for you today, I post over there every single day as well. And I promise you guys, in the next episode, we will be defeating Groudon no matter what, no matter how long it takes. We will defeat Groudon in the next episode, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.
Click up.